Chapter 17 Forests, Our Lifeline. First, a large area of land covered mainly with trees and other plants is called a forest. Second, forest is a system comprising various plants, animals, and microorganisms. Third, the type of animals and kind of trees differ from forest to forest. Fourth, forests are the habitats of a large number of different kinds of animals, birds, reptiles, etc. Fifth, there are four layers of forest named as emergent layer, canopy, understory, and forest floor. Sixth, in a forest, trees form the uppermost layer followed by shrubs. The herbs form the lowest layer of vegetation. Seventh, based on the lifespan of plants and trees, they are classified as annuals, biennials, and perennials. The organisms which make their own food from carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll are called producers. Eighth, the organisms which consume the food made by the producers are called consumers. Ninth, the organisms which derive their food items from the dead and decaying animals or plants are called decomposers. 10th, plants and animals in a forest depend on each other for many things. 11th, in the forest there is interaction between soil, water, air, and living organisms. This diagram shows layers of forest, that is emergent, canopy, understory, forest floor. 12th, all plants and animals are linked together by the process of eating and being eaten. This is called a food chain. Many food chains are interlinked to form a food web. 13th, importance of forests are: it helps in replenishing groundwater, it regulates climate and help rainfall, it purifies the air and control air pollution, it controls floods. 14th, forests are also called green lungs because plants release oxygen during photosynthesis, which helps in keeping the balance of carbon dioxide and oxygen in the atmosphere. 15th, the forest harbors variety of plants, thus providing greater opportunities for food and habitats for the herbivores, which in result increases the availability of food for carnivorous animals. That is why forest is a dynamic living entity. 16th, the cutting down of forest trees for personal as well as for commercial purpose is called deforestation. 17th, deforestation can lead to soil erosion, water pollution, disruption in water cycle, drought, global warming, etc. 18th, we must preserve our forest. Important terms: canopy, the branches of tall trees of the forest form overhanging covering like a roof over the other plants in a forest. This is called canopy. Crown, the branchy part of the tree above the stem is known as the crown. Decomposers, the organisms which derive their food from the dead and decaying animals or plants are called decomposers. Deforestation, the cutting down of forest for personal or commercial purposes is called deforestation. Humus, microorganisms feed upon the dead plants and animal tissues and convert them into a dark colored substance called humus. Regeneration, Regeneration is the process of renewal, restoration, and growth of new organisms or the existing organisms in an area. Seed dispersal. The transportation of seeds from the place of their origin to far away places through various agents is called seed dispersal. Soil erosion. The phenomena of washing away of the top fertile layer of soil by water or wind is called soil erosion. Understory. Understory is an underlying layer of vegetation, especially the vegetative layer and especially the trees and the shrubs between the forest canopy and the ground cover. Thanks for watching.